I think I'm working out more what has happened, what is happening, with forming attachments, where before I would get all of the attachment trauma of my entire childhood, which is fucking vicious and extreme, projected over situations now, but in a way where the cognitive distortions and core beliefs would take over and not allow me to notice that they were projections. I would feel truly like this was happening now and this is how people feel about me now. And my brain would filter the evidence. So suddenly everything they looked like, said, did, the way they moved, confirmed that to be true, and it would dismiss anything that could be counter evidence. And now I've worked so fucking hard at questioning all of my beliefs, and I'm working really fucking hard to use mindfulness to stay in the present, to be able to feel my emotions now in the present, and about the situations and relationships now as they stand, to be able to detach from cognitive distortions and projections, but not disconnect from any part of me who was wounded by these fucking vicious moments of attachment trauma that really did happen, and the emotional impact that we have now really is that real and that intense, because it was. So I'm not disconnecting from the emotions that are painful or from any part of me feeling them, trying to build connection between those parts of me and give them space to feel, with me supporting them. And at the same time, distinguish between what is happening now and what is the past. Feel the emotions from the past trauma that have been brought up through triggers in current day situations and relationships, but allow them to metabolize through me with the awareness that they are emotions that couldn't metabolize through me at the time in moments of past trauma, detaching the past from the present as it unfolds within me, like allowing it expression to metabolize out without attaching it to the present and without getting drawn backwards into it, into flashbacks, and without re-experiencing it as if it's the present now, while at the same time completely parallel but completely at the same time in tandem, experiencing the equally intense emotions of the present, about grounded to reality, about what we're like and who we are now and who I am now, and detaching from the trauma-based meanings or stories in my head that these emotions would carry, but just feeling them all as somatic sensations in the body, while retaining a sense of self, while retaining connection between my emotions and different parts of me and other people in my system, and the safe other people around, and not closing down or defensively pushing away any part of us or them, not responding with any one of the myriad defenses that are set to go off to block connection on either side, and feeling the emotions from the present in the present, so I end up feeling all the pain and the devastation and the terror and the dread and the abandonment and the rejection and the disconnection of the past move through me from where it wasn't able to be released from the past, just as like we're a vessel to release it from those parts of us now, but it feels as intense as it would have then, but just without the cognitive element, I guess, which is there, and it is second by second work to make sure that it detaches every second so that I can continue to feel the physical sensations of the emotions in their overwhelming majesty without it pulling me back to a meaning about me or what a person about like feels about me now, or any of these things, like keeping the disconnection and the understanding between what happened then and what's metabolizing through me from then and what is really happening now is second by second, constant, very many different skill sets to be used work, managing that. not letting any of the symptoms of BPD respond in any of the ways that it wants to in current relationships, and feeling proud and grateful and affectionate and connected and safe within myself and within current relationships. Now it is a fight to keep feeling all those things at once. And I can do it. And I've been doing it all fucking day. And I'm exhausted.